Hello everyone and welcome to The Hunter Call of the Wild, and this is a really cool hunting game. I've had this for a while now and probably purchased it from like just after the Virunga Savannah DLC came out. So yeah, like I have some experience in the game, not much in trophy hunting, but like overall in like hunting and that stuff, I have a little experience in the game. I'm just an average player in the game, so we'll see how far we get. Start new game.
Welcome to the Untamed Wild. Name's Colton Locke, but everyone calls me Doc. I'm the warden up here, and I know just about every nook and cranny of this place. I heard this is your first time in the Pacific Northwest and Lake District. Well, this here's the best hunting reserve you'll find in 100 miles. I've been hunting here my whole life, and I still don't get tired of this place. Go ahead, look around. There's a lot to discover around here. Not just the big game. Let's see what you can do. Try to find an animal track around here.
See if we can hit a few ducks while they're flying. That was a miss. Horrible miss. And that was too late. I'm not gonna waste any more ammo. Pretty simple shot, just a hard shot on the deer, although the penetration didn't look like it actually got it, but it's fine. Oh well. We'll see how it goes though. I'm gonna switch up weapons once I reach the outpost.
Would you look at that view? Never gets old, I'm telling you. From up here, you can see a lot of great hunting spots in the area. Valmont's not only where Hope set up camp, it's also famous for the railroad bridges along the old North Pacific line. Keep an eye out for them if you can in between blacktail hunting. Or, why not use them as vantage points? I once bagged a whitetail from the Runaki Bridge. Be sure to stop by one of the outposts. You can find pretty much anything you need there.
So we got a first skill point. We're gonna spend that straight into ambusher because I need to get to the side spotting as quickly as possible. And then we're heading to the outpost. Okay, so while we're approaching the outpost, if you guys are interested in looking for like a beginner series, there's a lot of like YouTubers on YouTube that has that kind of content on their channel. I'm not going to do that. I'm gonna play it how I'd like to play it. We'll start off the game, should I say. And I have DLC weapon packs purchased, so I'll be using DLC weapons. If you guys don't have that, it's fine. You're just gonna use the same method I do.
Nice place, right? You won't find a soft bed in many parts around here. Don't forget to stock up before heading out.
You can basically just like follow their guidelines and stuff if you want to follow what they're doing. I'm just gonna go straight up and purchase the Eckers and also the 22. I have the 22 unlocked too, so we'll grab that. Okay, so we have the Eckers and the 22, and then I purchased like 20 for the Eckers and 30 for the the 22. Struggled to speak there for a moment. Then also quickly before I start roaming around and doing stuff, I'm heading to this outpost, and then once I get there, I'm heading to Bombman. Okay, so we have some animals up ahead. Well, that's a very bad shot for this small scope. Shouldn't be standing up, but I should be able to make that shot. It's not too... I won't be able to make a follow-up shot that well, but... Deer, you're in the way. I think I hit the... No, I hit him. Nice.
So that's a hit.
See if we can get
Follow
something
the blood
else.
trail to find it. Shouldn't have gone far.
Come on, turn. You know, we'll go for that one in the distance. That's it too. And looks like we bagged the one. Let's go collect them. Okay, well they're still in the vicinity, close. So maybe it's another buck. Should be a nice hit on him. And I don't want to kill too many of them because I'm scared I'll destroy the need zone areas. And I actually think... Okay, no I didn't. Okay, cool. We'll collect those three then. First one, it's a gold. Pretty good shot. Man, he was like quite far away from like being a diamond though. Okay, next one. Ooh, there's moose. Ooh, this is a bad shot, but I'll try it. That should be at least lung. We'll see. A second black tail. He didn't get too far. That's thoracic spine. Man, this echo's like really got a second level up too. Let's see. Where's the last one? Over here. Ooh. I saw a doe there. Okay, there we go. There, that is a doe, is it? Unsure. But should drop after that one. It's a nice shot too. Man, this egg is like a really
There's no shortage of ways to earn money as a hunter. No shortage of ways to spend it either.
This egg is like freaking killer. Okay, let's go get that moose and that doe I just shot. Okay, so I found the black-tailed doe. I'm unsure where that moose is though. That was kind of a bad shot.
You're catching on quickly.
Let's see if I can find that that moose there. I found her. Okay. This is, I think, right lung. Left lung. Ooh. Ooh. That was quite close to heart. I don't think it had the penetration though, especially on that distance. Oh well, that's a couple hundred. Let's get that outpost now. Okay then, so we got the outpost. I quickly want to see how the experience stuff is going, and then we also have a perk point to spend, so that's going straight into rifles. Rifles, and then now at least I don't need to leave the site to chamber the next round. Let's see. Cash, and then how far are we away from... probably very far away from the Hyperion, but actually not that far. I mean, it's far, but it's not that far, so we got that going. And then yeah, we'll buy some more ammo. Brought a tent with me to the lake. Apparently when you place a tent, it will scare away animals in like a 300-meter radius. And then also when you place a stand, and also when you fast travel to them, they also scare away animals in that 300-meter radius. I've been placing tents for a long time and I haven't had that experience. When I'm fast traveling to tents and animals are within like 100 meters from the tent, I'll scare them off. That I do know. I mean, that moose is how far out? Just about 300. So if I move this, let's test this out just to see what happens, right? If we pick this up and move it to the edge of the lake, will it scare off that moose? Because then it should be within that 300 meter mark. Where's that moose? This way. And no, it didn't. And that's now just about 295, 290. So I don't know, maybe it's like something specifically on the platform you're playing, but they're not even like alert, they're not even like scared or anything. Apparently it's the same with stands. If you place them within the 300 meter mark or radius, they'll also scare off all the animals in that radius. Yet again, I don't have that issue. And then, like as I said, once I like travel to a tent, any animal within 100 meters of the of that tent, that I'll scare. Like those animals, I'll scare off. That I've noticed. But if the animals pass to 100 meters, like they don't really scare off that easily. So, but I will be using tents and like stands, tripod stands and tree stands and blinds on a few of these lakes, just to set up a little infrastructure, I could call it, or a little area where I can hunt some blacktail, because blacktail was easy cash at the start of the game, so, and quite good XP. So we'll be doing that. There's a bunny. Oh, and a deer. It's a chopper. Oh, we found a need zone for them. I think it's for blacktail. Yeah, from 9:30 to 13:30. It's kind of interesting. Thoracic spine. Okay, that was like a little too high, but anyways, continue on the journey. Okay, so we're coming up to one of the lakes I also like to hunt. Now, I doubt that we'll see any blacktail here, because it's not their drink time. But something I do want to test out, however, is I did bring another tent with me, because I'm setting up a few lakes and such to hunt at, and I'm within 60 meters of those ducks. So if I place a tent, right, they did leave. Okay, interesting. So when you place a tent, it causes them to leave, but if you fast travel to them, I don't know. Maybe we'll test this like even more. Maybe I should move the tent like out of 100 meters just to see what it does. Okay, so I placed a little tree stand over here. That gives us quite a good overview over the lake for any ducks, and then over there, because that's the area where I usually see the blacktail spawning, and I think it's this tree that I'm looking at. One, or it might be that one. One of these, like, it's a really good tree. So if you are interested in like tree stand archery, like bows, and like hunting with the bows from a tree stand, you can place a tree stand there, spawn at your tent before the need zone starts, like before the animals come into the need zone. Just go into the tree stand, and then yeah, sometimes they're there. Although in the previous save I had, they were not here, and before that I had another save and they were here. Maybe it's just the drink time, like the drinking time right now. They might not be here, the need zone, so I don't know, we'll see. And then I'm gonna head up to Mushroom Lake, see what we can find there. Okay, cool. So we reached one of the final lakes that I want to get to. I did bring another tent, and this time I'm a little sketched out, to be honest, because there's a couple of whitetail up here, and that's 230, just about right. If I look at it in a way, over there's a couple of them, and then over here too, there's really bad texturing on rocks, I guess. There's some blacktail over there. So let's see if I place this down again. Why can you only place on weird angles again? Did that scare off the deer? Yes, it did. Okay, interesting. So in certain areas, so it is a 300 meter radius, but also not. So it's maybe a 250 radius? Or is it the end of the drink zone? It's not the end of the drink zone, is it? No. So I definitely spooked them. Okay, cool, interesting. So while they're spooked, I'm just gonna place another tree stand. I'll be using a tree stand in this area, so you can also place a tripod if you want to. get this going. I think it's this tree. Yeah, it's this tree. I'm gonna place this one a bit at an angle. Okay, and then I also want to see maybe... Ooh, but... Oh. Okay, so those blacktails are gone. So another thing that I should test out then... Okay, they're already back. Well, that's blacktail, not whitetail. Because that was a whitetail Jinxon. Wow, it's really foggy here now. Damn. It's a mating goal. So another thing I should test out before I start doing the hunting and stuff, I should probably see if I start traveling to the tents, if that will also scare away the animals. Because apparently if you place so that's the eating zone. Nice. Okay, that's quite a lot of stuff in one area. If you like place a tent down in a 300-meter radius, as I said, it will spook any animal in that 300-meter radius, which is kind of true, to be honest, if I'm looking at it that way. And then also the other thing I want to test out to just make sure is that if once I travel to this like lake, I won't scare away the animals. So we'll just wait for them to get back to the drink zone, the need zone, and see if what they'll do if I travel to the tent. Okay, so that blacktail right there, or whitetail, sorry, I should say, it's a whitetail, is drinking right now, and there's another buck I think behind him, or doe, I'm not sure. So if I travel to this tent, it's gonna take us not too long to load in. Tents are just like really sensitive. If I place and remove the weapon, there we go, that should work. So we fast over here and look at the... Okay, so it does spook them. That's quite a big miner. Wow, that's really interesting. I've never had this problem, to be honest. Like, literally, like... Never had it. So it's definitely within a 250 mark radius. Once you, like... travel within... Because that blacktail over there... is... about... 280. So... yeah, it's only like... it's from 250, it's not 300. Man, there's a lot of animals here. There's coyotes too, nice. Level 4 blacktail, nice, that's kinda good. Another level 4, that level 4 is kinda big. I can't pop them right now. I'll move this stand away, like, a distance, so we can just get the tripod stand. The tree stand, sorry. So I'll move the stand away, and then we can start maybe doing some hunting at the lakes and so forth. So that kind of bums me out, to be honest. Because I've never had that problem, to be honest. Like honestly, I had a save just like the other day, and there was blacktail on that ridge right there. Right, not that far, but like on the ridge line right there, the hill. And they didn't spook that easily when I spawned to the tent. When I fast travel to the tent, as soon as I spawn. When I fast travel to the tent, they didn't spook that easily. So it kind of bums me out, because what is the point if you're having a tent? Like, you need to fast travel somehow, right? To get to all the drink zones. Now you're like spawning out a tent, having to walk to your stand, and then like it's a waste of time, to be honest. If I'm like really honest, it's not that like good, because then you can just basically go to an area and hunt the area, set a tent there, like set the time zone again. So it's basically like a one-time thing only, if I can explain it like that way. Let's see if we can get a shot on branch. That's a bit of a problem. So this tree stand is obviously really badly placed. I'll have to move it. And you can't go prone. Wow, this is really annoying. There we go, that should be a shot. See if we can make that shot. Bit far. That's a miss. Maybe... Wait, this is like a large blacktail right there, isn't it? Is that level 4? No, that looks like a level 2. That's probably level 3, right? That's level 4. Let's take that shot. I shot over again. Okay, well, interesting. So maybe we can pop 1 or 2 more. Looks like there's a doe there. So it's a buck. There's a few more. You gonna die? That shot over. Man, this egg is like really accurate. Doesn't look like he's gonna die. Okay. Man, there are some freaking... How's the hunting bush looking? Nah, it's fine. We can take a few more. You can hunt up to 15 animals in one area from a tree stand before eliminating the need zone. Well, let's see. We have a buck, which is a silver. It's a pretty good shot, to be honest. Like, this Eckers has really good penetration. Another buck. This one is like double long, nice. This is gonna give us quite a bit of credits. Oh! That was purely accident. I did not expect that. Interesting. That is the first diamond whitetail I have. That actually gave me a smile. That cheered up my day just now. A diamond whitetail, and I didn't like, wow. And that's why he took so long to be down. Probably I'm lucky that I didn't have to put another shot into him. Oh, that's pretty nice. I only got 685 from him. Then that's pretty bad. So whitetail don't pay out that well. I know blacktail pay out way better. Wow. Okay. And then let's go fetch that. Okay. Well, so this is the blacktail. I doubt this will be a... Yeah, it's a gold. He's very, very small in the weight category. He needs to be way heavier. That like hit everything. That's why he one-shotted. That diamond though, man. That's my first whitetail diamond. So this is actually a good setup. This dog, man. Okay, so I think that's where we're gonna leave it off. This is actually kind of good. I can't believe that I actually got that diamond. I thought freaking whitetail only spawned as level 3 diamonds, but man, okay. And it was really close to like freaking messing that shot up, so that was really lucky. Anyways, if you guys did enjoy the video, please leave a like, and if you guys are like interested in more Call of Wild stuff and things, tune in, maybe subscribe, turn on the notification bell, maybe you'll see more of my videos being uploaded and so forth. So yeah, hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and see you guys in the next one. Cheers.